No, I'm not giving you a plumpkin. Hey everyone, how's it going everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another match watch along for you lads and lasses out there in the internet land. Thanks for tuning in to the show today. Sorry we're a few minutes late. It's customary on this channel. Hope you're doing. Sorry it says Man United Arsenal 8-2 at the top there. I ran out of time to replace it with with the Man United versus Wolves one here. But we're just a couple of minutes away from kickoff here. Manchester United versus Wolves in the Premier League. Bit of a bogey team for us recently. We played them a lot of the times. We got the win over them the other day. So hopefully we can do the same today. The big news really is Bruno Fernandes, Manchester United's new Portuguese wizard of a signing, is starting in this game. Suspected protests, I hear, the 68th minute, the 58th minute, something like that, today, but we'll see if there's any walkouts. It depends how United do. If United are playing poorly, getting beaten, I'm sure there will be a mass walkout. If we're absolutely turning it on and beating them 5-0 and Bruno's pulling the strings, I think you'll see a lot of people wanting to stick around just to see how the rest of the game plays out. That's just football. But how are we all doing? I hope you're having a good one. Let me know I'm coming through loud and clear. Please do get involved in the live chat, as you can see over here. You're a bloody bunch of legends for tuning in. Debbie Elder, OTB, Gungshi, Ichimadi, Joe Breheny, Arthur of Us, Hot Shot, the man who designed this himself. I've let you down by not being able to replace this with the actual score. But there you go. It's over on that side. Over on that side up there. For today, and then next time we'll have the correct score. We're going to have a timer up in the top right hand corner. The camera's going to improve, so we're going to see some improvements on the show over the coming weeks. But thanks to everybody that's been supporting the channel and getting in here and watching these videos and commenting and getting involved in the live chat. Bloody bunch of legends. Bruno Fernandes then. Bruno Fernandes, can he be the catalyst for United this season to have a bit of success? Is he going to come in there and smash it up a la Cristiano Ronaldo, the last Portuguese, or maybe not the last Portuguese, we had Bebe of course, but one of the last Portuguese from Sporting maybe, who've come to play for United. Hopefully it's going to be a very good performance from him on his debut. There's always a worry that when a new player comes in, no matter how good they are and how experienced they are, there's a bedding in period. It takes a little bit of time to settle, get used to the differences of the Premier League compared to the league he was playing in. But quality is quality. Quality is quality. What is your prediction, lads and lasses? Get them in there in the comments section. Thank you, OTB, for letting me know that. Alex Rudd, the man himself, thanks so much for getting in there. He says remove score. Yeah, I know. We're just going to have to leave that. I left that on there just for you, Alex, seeing as you're a bloody gooner. K-Wars, thank you very much for getting in here with an early super chat. He comments and says, Haaland, nah. Here's a Garlo, what a melt job. Well, okay, fair enough. We didn't get Haaland. It does seem a shame that we weren't able to reach terms with the player, his agent, all that stuff in a move for United. We missed out on a good player there, I think. We got Igalo, though. I think Igalo's a decent sort of a signing for right now. For 6 months, for a backup. It's not Haaland, which is going to progress into this great player in the future. That is a shame we've lost out on that asset, but Igalo's a decent sort of a player. Let's see how he does. He's just good for a backup option, 6-month loan deal, etc. Come on then, lads and lasses. Manchester United versus Wolves is about to get underway here. Here we go. Wolves are about to kick us off at Old Trafford here. Come on. Abbas Hassani, how are you doing? Hello to you. David Srinivasan, thank you for getting in here. Ted Zavala, Top Man, Clam J, John Mitten, the missus, thanks for being a part of this watch along today already. Come on then, United versus Wolves, we're about to get going. Wolves kick us off then, here we go, we're underway. Wolves playing it out from the play right round the back here, just see how they go about it. Good counter-attack inside, obviously, watch out for some of their danger men, the likes of Adama, Traore, Raúl Jimenez, etc, etc. We know all about Wolves, we've played Wolves shitload of times. I'm sick of Wolves, to be honest. Here you go then, United on the ball, and obviously if there was a player cam on the game today, it would be Bruno Fernandes, because that's who we all want to see perform and play well today, and show us what we've been missing, hopefully. We know he's a great goal scorer from midfield, we know he's a great assist maker, his stats over in Liga NOS were amazing. Here he is on the ball here, he's just had his first touch, and it is a successful pass. It's a backwards pass, but it's successful, ball played through the middle there. Wan-Bissaka tries to win it back for United on the right. Andreas Pereira and Fred in midfield. I mean, I'm not too crazy about that one. What do you guys all think about that? Gungshi comments, getting moist in my pork loins. Happy Girl comments, now it's now or never for Ollie. True, Ollie's going to have to get this team performing now. There's no real let-offs for inconsistencies and losing to teams we should be beating, because, you know, we could always play the, we don't have that creative spark, we don't have that striker. Well, now he's got a couple of those, so he does need to get this team performing. Here would be a very nice game to get it going. The pressure would be immediately back on if we lose this game. Diego Jota, 2 goals in 4 for him. Another danger man to look out for. Wan-Bissaka keeps it in for United. Ball goes out of play. We're 1 minute 36 seconds in. Ruben Neves just puts it out for a United throw. Let me know how far I am behind. 1 minute 45 seconds. You guys should hopefully be able to sync it up with me. If you're tuning in, or if you're unable to watch it, I'll let you know what's going on. Come on, we're nearly 2 minutes in here. Let's do this. United, ball played down the left there, given away. Watch out for Adama over on that side. He's a freaking beast. Fred got Player of the Month, by the way. Well deserved, I think. You know, he was a standout player for us over that period. Look, he's never going to be a world beater, I don't think. But just recently, he has started to step up and look like a good squad player for sure. He's been doing it in the first team, so he's definitely somebody that deserves their role in the team right now. Pereira, not so sure. Clam J tuning in from Vietnam. Nice one. Thanks for getting in here. Lindelof tries to play the forward pass through the midfield, and he's given the ball away, and here come Wolves down the left-hand side with a chance. Wan-Bissaka out of position there, a little bit of cover needed. And a foul committed there by Andreas Pereira. He's given the free kick away. Yeah, he's just sort of all over the back of Jota there, I think it was, and yeah, he's given away a free kick in a dangerous area. Wolves with a set-piece chance then. They can loft one in here. I doubt they'll be going for goal, but they can loft one in here. Maybe they will. Patrick Niranjan comments, come on United. G Wolf United, how you doing too? James Moscrop, shout out to you, my friend. Kaiser Sozo, K-Wars, Adam Crooks, thanks for stopping by. Flying Pig is legendary. Legends. Oh, the ball comes in from the free kick. Oh my days, and it is headed down. It's cleared away by United. Out it goes then. We're just hit 3 minutes and 28 seconds on the clock. United 0, Wolves 0 in this only part of this game then. Wolves coming down the right. I hope you've all been having a good weekend, by the way. Oh, Adama makes the defender nearly pay there by getting the ball into David De Gea's 6-yard box, but it is put out there for a Wolves corner. 3 minutes, 47 seconds gone. Adama Traore, man, the guy's an absolute little tank monster. Look at the state of him, he's a beast. Like, he's difficult to stop, that man, and he's got some crazy new hairdo as well. Like, that is just mad. Look at that tank. Corner for Wolves then, 4 minutes, 6 seconds, come on. Come on, United, get it out there. Let's see a little bit from us. First 4 minutes have gone on this game. It's just passed us by entirely. Nothing's really happened, but we are early days. The corner comes in. Dangerous stuff. It falls to a Wolves player. Swivel and a left-footed shot there. And oh my days, dodgy stuff on the go from United at the start here. We know how vulnerable we've been from set pieces. It was a good corner in. Poor defending. It's gone for a few red shirts there. They just let it get away from them and put it out. And thankfully for us, the shot in the end is wayward. Alex Rudd says, you're a min behind. Oh, okay, lads and lasses. Well, at least we're not a long time behind here. So thank you very much for informing me of that. Do us a favour, by the way, if you're tuning in, smash us a cheeky little like on this video. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think about the new channel art, minus the wrong score up in that corner. Oh, Wolves down the left, cutting us open. Oh, and the shot on goal, it manages to just trickle in there from Jota, and De Gea gets it up and gets United going on the counter-attack with a throw out down the left-hand side. Pereira on the ball, drives into space, lots of space for him. He decides to give it to Aaron Wan-Bissaka on the right, he cuts it back inside. Bruno Fernandes with another touch on the ball for United, pops it off to Pereira. Not seen a whole lot from him so far, but obviously we've only played 5 minutes. I'm very happy about the signing of Bruno Fernandes. I think he's going to be a great player for us. I love his smile as well. Just in training, if you saw that first look at this first training session, he seemed very happy and genuinely happy to be there. So That's always good. I think he's going to relish playing for United. Also think Igalo, that other signing we've got, going to relish playing for United. I hear he's a passionate United fan from a lad. So that is awesome. He's living a dream here. It's the biggest club he's ever going to play for. And he doesn't have to be here. That's what I like. Like, he could be collecting his money, sat over in China doing nout, basically waiting for season to start because of the virus issues they've got there. Or everywhere now, really. But no, he's over here at United. We're paying a percentage of his contract, and he's going to relish playing any time he does pull on that red shirt. So I think that's a great little signing as well. I mean, not fantastic. Mark Sin, how you doing? Great to see you in here as well, mate. Hope you're having a good weekend. Thanks for stopping by. Stephen Barrow as well. Nice one. He says, just live pause till you catch up. Legend. I'll just give you a little timestamp then again so you can see where we're at. 6 minutes, 38 seconds gone. 6 minutes, 41 now. David De Gea on the ball. Adama Traore. Not happy about something there. I would be not happy about my barber, to be fair, if I was Adama Traore. Then again, I can't really pull that off. Like, he can pull that off, do you know what I mean? He can pull off the sort of predator hairdo, to be fair. Oh, down the left, and Luke Shaw on the ball. What do you think about the inclusion of Luke Shaw? Williams on the bench, of course. It's not my ideal, but there you go. Pereira on the ball. Bruno Fernandes drifts out into a bit of space on the right there. Bruno on the ball. Swivels back inside and gives it back to Pereira. Fernandes looks to get his head up. He plays a lovely pass through the defence there. Oh, and the ball's come over the top there, but in the end, the final pass there from, I think it was Anthony Martial, or Mata possibly, was wayward. But Bruno showing an example of getting his head up and playing a forward pass into a dangerous area there at least. That was decent from him. Nicola Mrs. Piggy comments, you could pull it off. What the hell does that mean? Oh, the Predator thing. Crikey. Thought you were talking about someone else, love. Well, you could pull it off. I thought you were talking to one of the subscribers in the chat, love. Anyway, look, here come Wolves down the left. Dangerous stuff. Oh, pass through the heart of United's defence. And it is cleared away by Luke Shaw at the end, who doesn't look like a happy bunny. K-Wars comments, Bruno Fernandes is in now. I'd like to see much less of Jesse Lingard. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, K-Wars. Yeah, Jesse is on the bench today. I think you're going to see a lot less from Jesse. We saw Solskjaer have a little bit of a tiff with him in the last game and sub him. Rightfully so, he's gashed. He's not been doing nothing for United for the last year or so. Yeah, I think his days are numbered at United. He's got that new agent. He'll probably be looking for a move away in the summer, I'd imagine. And United, now we've got Bruno Fernandes. We've still got Mata around the gaff. You have got Pereira there. Players who can play there and should be definitely ahead of Lingard in the pecking order as a sort of number 10 or a CRM or any of those type of players. Yeah, Jesse, probably seen the back of him. We're just going to see him utilised as a backup sort of... substitute player. He is on the bench today. If United are doing well later in the game, you might see Jesse Lingard included in the game and brought on as a late substitute. Alex Rudd comments, this man can pull it off. That's and a Henry Hotspur emoji. By the way, I don't know if you could see, there is a Henry Hotspur emoji there. Alex Rudd has just typed out in the chat. We've actually got a Henry Hotspur emoji that people are using. It's freaking awesome. Yeah. Peng ting means like a hot thing, basically, or like a sexy thing. Anyway, distracting me from the game here. Wolves have an opportunity down the right. Here they go. Ball played into Adama Traore down the right. Bit of space for him. Can he get his head up and play the pass in? Luke Shaw standing him off there. Good bit of defending there by Luke Shaw. Stood his ground, put him off. Interception made. United get the ball back. Bit of a ropey start from United. Wolves have got us at us a couple of times. Anthony Martial brought down and fouled there. Free kick for United. Played quickly. Back over to Anthony Martial in the centre of the park.
Someone said this Nicola a painting.
Yeah, she is a painting. Sorry, yeah. G-Mom Robotic Bob says, how you doing, mate? I'm doing very well. Thanks for getting in here. Much appreciated. Great to see you in here. Great to see all the usual legends as well. OTB, the Primok, Gungshi, Mark Sin, Big D, Alex Rudd, Razerk, Patrick Naranjan, legends. Thanks for getting in here and tuning in. We just hit over 100 people in the live chat, in the watch along, so smash a little cheeky like on it if you are in here. Help us out on the YouTube algorithm. I'll let you know what happens in this game. It's currently 10 minutes, 40 seconds gone. It's 0-0. We haven't seen all that much from Bruno Fernandes. We've not got him on the ball all that much. Let's see how we do. It's early days in this game, isn't it? Thank you, Razak. He says, I like the new layout. That's courtesy of the man, Hot Shot, a.k.a. Alex Norman, who made this for me. Thank you so much. We're going to have it improved next week, though. This is going to be where the score is, not over here. That's just me being an amateur right over there and not having time to do this. But that's going to be replaced with the actual score, and then over that side we're going to have a timer and stuff. It's going to be freaking epic. And also this camera's going to improve. So yes, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. There's going to be things happening on Flying Pig United. Oh, yeah. We've got a bit of a break, haven't we, after today? That sucks. So no United footy for a little while. That's all makes it all the more important to get the result, get a good positive result today, get the win, smash one over on those bloody Wolves who have been a bit of a thorn in our side over recent years. Yes, we did beat them in the last game. We've got to do it again. They're on the same points as us in the league, so this is actually a pretty big game. Like, this is a 6-pointer, lads and lasses. A 6-pointer against Wolves. Don't think I've ever said that before. But it's true. David Srinivasan comments, Pereira looks clueless. That's probably because he is. Gungshi comments, Phil Jones, the man with the face only his mother and JP could love. Very true. JP certainly worships the ground he walks on. Andrew Perry says, not good so far. You're not wrong there. Alex Rugg comments, you should have the league ticker for live scores. That's a freaking good idea, my friend. Yeah. What's going on with this thing at the bottom here as well? Why does it do that? Let's get rid of that and restart it, because it just has... It shits the bed from time to time, that thing. The time scroll. There we go. Okay, boom. Spike Blighty, great to see you in here too. Okay, Wolves are coming at us down the left here. 12 minutes, 35 seconds gone. Bit of a tentative start from United. Haven't really seen the best of United at the moment. Barely had an opportunity. It's been more Wolves, to be fair here, but let's see, it is early. Oh, crikey. Wolves come down us. Oh, down the right. Wolves opportunity. Play back into the box. Header on the ball, but it is cleared away. Just by Manchester United. David De Gea manages to gather it up. Adama Traore, a danger man once again. One of the players to complete the most dribbles in the league this season. A dangerous man. He can certainly take a man on and get a ball in. Physical, strong, quick beast that he is. And he just did it again against us there and got the ball in. Good opportunity for Wolves again. Bruno Fernandes showed a little bit of defensive guile there, getting the ball back for us. Gary Wells comments, Bruno has got to get used to playing with our crap players. I mean, he's definitely going to have to do that, yeah. Hopefully he can pull the strings for our crap players and you're going to see more from Martial. Oh, correct, there's a Wolves injury. Looks pretty serious. Alex Rudd says, just let me know, Joe. I'll time Nicola out. Nice one, Alex. Top man. Top man. Great. What's she saying? Shocking. Anyway, 14 minutes gone on the clock there. Is it a foul committed? I don't know. There's some sort of an injury just happened for Wolves there. And they've got a player down receiving some treatment here. Definitely not looking good for them. Mark Sin comments, things that Bruno will be surprised with. Gungshi comments, love the background laughter. Is there going to be some things coming that Bruno will be surprised with then, Mark? Let me know. My guy, that's an inappropriate question to ask right here, son. You've just opened up a can of worms on the...
Vegas!
Yeah, no. We're not talking about that now. Anyway, let me get on with the freaking watch along here. So there is an injury for Wolves. He's getting up though. Bruno Fernandes goes over to Jean Moutinho, his compatriot there. And he does say... Step it up, you little puss. That's what he just said to him. No, he went over there to offer a hand, offer an olive branch for his teammate from his country there, or previously. And yeah, he's just happened to go off to the sidelines here. So Jean Moutinho, big playmaker for them, is coming off the pitch, temporarily at least. Clam J comments, Nicola is cackling away like a backstreet Parisian floozy. You're very accurate and very astute there, Clam J. But it was actually Leon, not Paris, that got her. Anyway, Gungshu with the smiley faces, thank you for getting in there. Crikey. Jonathan Lemon comments, Traore is a beast, look at those guns. True, he has got some significant guns on him. He doesn't really usually, have the build of your usual sort of a footballer. Looks more like a rugby league player or something. He's a bit of a tank, that man. But he certainly can move, certainly got the ability to beat a man. Physically, he's a beast. So, yeah, I've rated him. I thought he's one of those players United should be looking out for a different option for us. He just causes all sorts of problems for oppositions. Oki RJ Anto, he says, what's the score? It's in the top corner of the screen there at the moment. Man United 0, Wolves 0. I know that's a bit confusing, ignore that. But yeah, it's currently 0-0. Not many opportunities for United so far. Bruno Fernandes pops it off to Martial. Martial receives it back now. And the return pass is a little bit wayward there. And have United won the corner here? I think we have. So United win a corner. Bolly gets it out just for a corner for Manchester United there. Bruno Fernandes played the forward pass. I tell you what, and I tell you what, Bruno Fernandes' pass was actually successful to Martial. Martial just touched it and managed to keep it inside, and then Bolly put it out. But the corner comes in, and it's cleared away. Over to Aaron Wan-Bissaka on the right then. Fred on the ball. Fred switches play over to the left-hand side. Good touch there by Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes on the ball. Luke Shaw gives it back to him. Fernandes has drifted into this wide position. Gives it to Juan Mata. Juan Mata gets it. Give and go. Juan Mata plays the ball into the box. Cleared away. Edge of the area. Shot on goal. Oh, and the shot from Andreas Pereira is wide. I'm waiting for that moment where Andreas Pereira just smashes one in from distance, because he's always taking these ridiculous shots from distance and they never seem to convert. But a good bit of play by United there. Mata's ball in was actually a little bit wayward. And it's just ricocheted off a Wolves defender and fallen to Pereira on the edge of the area, who lashes across it with the outside of his right boot and cannot get the bend on it to take it back in to the goal there. Pretty wide in the end from Pereira. Garbage shot. G Wolf comments, the laughter sounds like a bit like a cackle. You said it. Stephen Barrow says, wow, I'm synced now. Yay. Nice one, Stephen. That's awesome. 18 minutes, 3 seconds. We are on the clock. I'm glad that you synced up. If you are able to sync up, please do sync up. If not, then you're just going to have to understand I'm a little tiny bit behind, or I might be ahead of you. Adama Traore, a.k.a. the Human Predator, doing all sorts out there on the pitch against us. Dangerous, dangerous man. Wolves with a corner now. I missed what happened there, but they have got a corner. Sam Dusan comments, Greenwood should be starting over Andreas, 100%. He picked up a little knock in the other game and came off at half-time. Is he 100%? I'm not so sure. Corner then in for Wolves. Cleared away there by Fred. By United's January Player of the Month. Cleared away by Freddie. Really happy with his progression recently, to be fair. He's been doing a good job for us. Same goes for Matic as well. He's obviously not in this game, but Matic has looked really good recently. Got himself sent off in the last game, though. Another corner for Wolves then. So United have conceded the second most goals from corners in the Premier League this season with 8. The two other teams are Norwich and Aston Villa, which is shocking, isn't it? United conceded the second most amount of corners in the league this season out of any Premier League side. Piss poor! Another corner here for Wolves. 19-20, still 0-0 at the moment. Andreas Pereira trying to mark up 2 people here. Zonal marking. There's no freaking man marking going on here. It's all zonal bollocks. You can see the danger. And they win the header. Wolves win the header, and David De Gea has to leap and make a punch away. The ball was drifting towards the top right-hand corner of the goal, and David De Gea had to flap at it and get it away there. Sort of does. Raul Jimenez frustrated. Didn't fall to them, and United get the ball back with a David De Gea goal kick. But let's have a look at this marking from United. You know, there's like Andreas Pereira's got 2 black shirts to mark up, and then everybody else has not really got a man. I mean, I've personally never been a fan of zonal marking from corners, because it doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, you want to have your biggest player, like you want a Maguire against a Van Dijk or something like that, and in zonally, if you're all sticking to a set area, you know what, we're not playing freaking basketball here, okay? We're not playing freaking basketball, this is football. I like to man mark, get goal side of a shirt. That is how I always like to play or my defence to play in front of me when I used to play a bit of footy. So, yes, it's one of those things. Sometimes it will work out, sometimes it will cost us. Fernandes sprays out to right. Wan-Bissaka gives it back to him. Fernandes whips the ball into the danger zone. And oh my days, Martial's gone for a Pele overhead kick straight out of escape to victory. Only difference is this time it had a different ending. And instead of Pele putting one in the back of the German's net, he's fallen over on his arse and completely missed a ball. But United come at them again. Martial wins it back on the edge of the area. It's a bit of a lax touch. He looks a little step behind at the moment, Anthony Martial. Just pick it up, son. Pick it up, son. Bruno Fernandes on the ball. He has looked pretty decent so far. Gives it to Mata. Those two should enjoy playing with each other. A couple of pass masters. Mata gets the ball back then in a little bit of space. 21 minutes, 20 seconds gone. Fred on the ball. Gives it to Mata. Mata keeps hold of it and plays it out to the right to Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who gives it to Pereira. Pereira takes it forward. Fred. Maguire on the ball. Gives it over to Pereira again. Pereira buzzing around. He's got plenty of space to work with. Aaron Wan-Bissaka drives at United's defence. Gives it to Martial. Martial takes the touch and turns, but then relinquishes possession to Wolves. We're just not seeing the best from Anthony Martial at the moment. They look to counter down the left-hand side. The ball played forward, but United's defence is all back there. Good covering, good defending by United. But hold on, Wolves have cut us open with a pass. Played into the 6-yard box. Oh, and it's a good defensive clearance there by Slabhead Harry Maguire. The ball was played into the 6-yard area and it is cleared away there by United at the back. United come forward on the counter then. 22 minutes, 16 seconds gone here at Old Trafford. United feigning to really create all that much at the moment. We're seeing Martial struggle up top there at the moment against Wolves' defence. He is having some issues there. We've got it to him a few times. Just touch seems a little bit off today, but hopefully, it's early days. Patrick Naranja says, come on United, score, with a little snooze emoji. I know, we want to see a lot more, don't we? Oh, Aaron Wan-Bissaka just a wayward little pass return to Bruno there. And Wolves exploit the hole we've got on the left-hand side of our defence and they play it down the right and here they come countering again. They're a very good team, Wolves. They've shown that against us this season. Very tough to beat. Give as good as they get against us, if not better. So United need to step it up for sure. This is a bit of a dreary start to the game. Looking for a lot more than this. Andrew Perry comments, I really don't know why Ollie gave Slabhead the captain armband. I mean, look, he's not really set the world alight for United just yet, but I'm hoping he is going to do that. I've always been a fan of a centre-back being a captain. Or a midfielder. Certainly don't like to see strikers or goalies as captains personally. But a centre-back, it makes sense. And Maguire is a leader, of course. He showed that for England during the World Cup campaign that we had. And he's shown it for Leicester. But I agree with you, though. He's not really shown it for United just yet. He's had a little bit of a difficult time. But hopefully we're going to start seeing the best of him. Slip on the edge of the area there by Adama Traore. He still manages to get the ball into the area. And it's still a successful pass. And Wolves, they put it back across the other side. Oh, and it is cleared away. Come on, United, then. Get your heads up and counter. Here we go. Fred on the ball. Plays it inside. Oh, it's just poor from United here. Luke Shaw. Oh, almost gave it away. Maguire around the back. Let's just have a look at the statistics so far in this game. They probably won't make for that great of a reading. Let's just take a little look. So we've had 65% possession against Wolves 35. They've had 5 shots, though, with 2 on target, and we've had 1 shot, none on target. They've had 3 corners, we've had 1. That pretty much tells you, at the moment, we're just not really getting through them and effectively cutting them open. Here we go, though. Martial on the ball. Gives it to Mata. Overlapping run there. Into space, ball played in, cleared away by Wolves, though. Maguire drives forward at goal. He has another shot reminiscent of the Tranmere game, but this time it is a country mile wide of the goal. So yeah, stats-wise, we're not doing good in this game. That tells the story. Wolves have had more opportunities. It's not all about possession. Possession doesn't win you games. Gungshi comments, need a slab head emoji. Good shout, Gungers. We'll just get like literally an Easter Island emoji. I think that's quite a good idea, actually. One of the Easter Island heads, Gungers. I like it. That can be the slabhead emoji. Andrew Perry says, Maguire makes just as much stupid plays like Phil Jones. Fair play. I mean, you know, he's definitely not been up to the standard that he was previously at his last club, or for England, for United, no doubt about it. Lindelof makes errors too. It's a bit of a problem area for us. We might have spent a lot of money there, but it's not really improved us that much. Really hasn't. Wan-Bissaka gets it on the right. Bit of space. He plays in. Bruno down the right. Bruno gives the ball away. Actually, he's won a throw-in. It was a tackle there played by Wolves, and he's won the throw-in for United. Bruno Fernandes plays it to Wan-Bissaka. Fred gives the ball away, though. Fred, come on! January Player of the Month. Let's see you be February Player of the Month as well and stop melting and doing stuff like that. Gungshi says, can we bring back Chris Smalldon? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Gungshi? Look, you know, he's not the worst player in the world. He you know, like we said, Maguire and Lindelof, in terms of errors this season made together, it is just like a Phil Jones, Chris Smalling scenario. There has been errors. What can we say? Like, they haven't performed to the highest standard. Surely it takes a while to get that combination, that connection together. But even so, it's not Rio and Vidic, is it? Gary Wells comments, yet again, Chelsea drop points. I hope we don't spurn yet another opportunity. Let's have a look at the live scores from earlier on, by the way. Just to let you all know what's been going on. So, yes, Leicester and Chelsea drew. Bournemouth, big 3 points for them. They won 2-1 against Villa. Sheffield United, unbelievable what they're doing. They beat Crystal Palace away from home 1-0. Liverpool smashing Southampton 4-0. Norwich and Newcastle share a point each. Not share a point, they get a point each. Watford lost to Everton. Everton came back from 2-0 down, I think, to win 3-2 there. Huge win for Ancelotti. Doing a good job so far. He is a good manager. West Ham 3, Brighton Hove Albion 3. Big game. So you're absolutely right. United have to capitalise on Chelsea slipping up here. Absolutely. In terms of the live league table right now, I mean, Chelsea are on 41 points, United 35. If we do win this, that'll put us ahead of Sheffield United on 37 and just 4 points off of Chelsea, with every prospect of getting top 4 this season still in sight, especially considering we made some improvements. Marshall Gralla, you bloody legend. Would you check that out? He's only gone and got himself a slabhead emoji. That's freaking awesome. That about sums it up. Nice one, mate. And Gunga says we need a goblin/golem emoji as well. Yeah, golem, that's a great shout. That is a great shout, Gungers. I like what you did there. Free kick for United. Ball played into the back stick. It's a poor, absolutely gash-tastic free kick there from Bruno Fernandes. Not fantastic. Did you see that? But anyway, look, it's early days here. Don't worry about that. I think that's the first pass I've seen him put wayward. But crikey, you would have thought that was Andreas. But yeah, look, calm down. He's only just got here. But yeah. It would be nice to see a United signing come in and just settle in and bed in and just be quality from the off. I suppose we did get that with Wan-Bissaka, but I'm talking about one of these big, well-known sort of marquee names. Wolves come at us down the right again then. Adama Traore. Oh, and there's a free kick committed. A free kick given away. Wolves get the free kick committed by Andreas Pereira. He's not a happy bunny here. Diogo Jota driving at United's goal, and Andreas Pereira goes across him, and he does just take out the man there with no real attempt to play the ball. It's late, he's clipped him down, poor stuff from Andreas Pereira. What does Andreas Pereira actually really give you? Especially in this role, I think it's poor to even have him in that sort of a deeper role. If he's going to play, it should be up there. Not in the deeper role. I think he's just a little bit too defensively vulnerable. He's just given away Wolves an absolute free kick in the peach of an area. Literally exactly where you would want to have a free kick. It's right straight in front of the goal, just outside the edge of the area. It's a perfect opportunity for Wolves here. And he's gifted that opportunity there with a bit of silly defending. Sums it up, really. So I do want to see, obviously, is Matic suspended? But anyway, the shot on goal is a gash-tastic one there by Ruben Neves. Poor free kick. It's well over the crossbar. 29 minutes, 57 seconds gone then, lads and lasses. Piss poor free kick by Ruben Neves there. God, didn't hit that one well. Hey everybody tuning in, you're a bunch of legends for stopping by. Thank you for getting in here. Thank you for being a part of the watch along. Please do us a favour if you are tuned in. Hit a like on this video. Give it a thumbs up. Let us know your thoughts and opinions on the performance in the game so far in the live chat also. Helder, he comments and says, boring game so far. I echo that as well, Peter, to be fair. It's enjoyable just from the sense of hopefully we're going to see a good performance by Bruno Fernandes. It hasn't happened so far for United in this game. Wolves are creating more chances at the moment. Martial's just been brought down there by Connor Cody. VJ Anand. He says, hey Pig, give us a wave if you think we can win. We can definitely win this game. But this is a shite performance so far. Martial on the ball. Oh, it's wayward. Martial just gives the ball away, but Wan-Bissaka wins it back for us and then gives it straight back to them. Oh, frustrated performance so far. Wolves come at us. Dodgy stuff. Oh, so 31 minutes, 30 gone. Wolves playing it around at the back here. Sloppy, slow stuff from United so far in this game. Haven't really got going at all. We were hoping that Bruno Fernandes coming in would give Anthony Martial a little bit more service and a bit more freedom up top there. We have seen Martial struggle in this game already to get into any sort of good positions and keep hold of it and have any sort of effect on the game up top there. Here he is on the ball again. He's just giving the ball away again. Anthony Martial, he's having a bit of a stinker out there so far. Luke Shaw against Adama Traore. He's lost that battle a few times already again, and he does it again today. Fred wins it back for us in the centre. Andreas Pereira gets his head up. Plays a simple one forward to Mata. Mata over to Fred. Fred forward pass. Mata receives it back. Good bit of play by United finally to get us going down the left here. Oh, and the final product yet again for United is absolutely freaking gash-tastic here. Bruno Fernandes on the ball. Get your head up, son. Go on, Bruno. He has a shot on goal. Oh, and it's his first shot on goal for United. I think that's just out of pure frustration that there's no movement going on in front of him. I don't know. Let's have a look at this. Does he hasn't have an option to play? He could play Aaron Wan-Bissaka down the right. I think he's just like, I need to have a shot. Maybe this will just be an absolute worldie. Fair play to him. We need somebody who's confident shooting from that position. He's scored all those goals for Sporting Lisbon, a lot of them outside the area. So he can do it. He's just had a shot on goal there, but it was wayward in the end. Andrew Perry says this game for United is boring, OMG. It is. Apparently United have 89 passes in the final third versus Wolves' 22, yet they're the ones with the more chances on goal so far. Big D comments, gash bloody tastic. The Saint comments, come on guys, keep positive. It's alright you saying that from a Sheffield United point of view, lad, after you won again today on the road. Fair play to your team, man. Doing quality things, aren't they? Really impressive. United, on the other hand, yeah, you're right, though. We've got to stay positive. There's not long in this game. Oh, no. A siding pass for United's defence causes them to be in down the right. The ball played in. Cut out there at the back. And, there is a foul committed by Wolves. The free kick is given to United. 33 minutes, 55 seconds gone. Whew. Alex Rudd comments, I have a large Pokédex. Oh, crikey, thanks for sharing that one with us, Alex. I wonder what it is. Got all 151, have you? Crikey, I know there's a lot more than that these days. He says, that's not a euphemism. I'm glad to know that. I'm very glad to know that, my friend. Maybe you're talking about Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu and these things that the kids play these days, which I used to play back in the day, to be fair, when I was like 11. Sorry, love? All right, yeah, maybe I did play it quite recently as well, just for a trip down nostalgia lane. Big D says Sheffield are playing out of their skins, to be fair. Very, very true, yeah. Peter Helder says, to which TV channel were you watching, Mr. Pig? Oh, shot on goal by Wolves there. Just wide of David De Gea's goal. I think it was Adama Traore with the final strike. And oh my days, this is not good. Wolves doing a good job against us, causing us problems. Aaron Wan-Bissaka was beaten down the right-hand side by Wolves there. And it was very quickly switched over to the right where Adama Traore is running onto it. There was an overlapping run for him. If he plays that overlapping run and it gets squared across the 6-yard box, it's a guaranteed sweaty goal there. But Adama decides to go all on his own, and he does finish well wide of the mark. To answer your question, I'm watching the Sky Sports main event channel here. on Now TV, which is a little bit gash to be fair. But it's better than Sky Sports Mobile. If you, by the way, anybody who's thinking, oh, let's just buy the Sky Sports Mobile app and watch on my phone for $10.99 a month, don't buy that bag of shit. It doesn't work. I've had to get a refund freaking twice for that bullshit. Anyway, Wolves had a really good opportunity there. They could have easily scored. They've had the better chances so far in this game. United haven't really done anything so far. It's just gash, but hopefully it does pick up. 133 of you legends tuned in. Thanks for stopping by. Please do smack a cheeky little like on it. Razak says Sky Sports Mobile is a scam like TV license. Very, very true. It is unfortunate that sport is so expensive. The only reason I'm watching on the Now TV app is because they had an offer on where it's 20 quid for a month. Which is not too bad. I'm happy to pay that. That is about the limit I'm happy to pay for all the Sky Sports channels. Do you know what I mean? Now, you could just add it to your package or whatever. I phoned up Virgin earlier. It's like a shitload more a month. We'll see. Hopefully we can start to justify it soon anyway. But we've got the legit shit on the go at the moment. 36 minutes, 30 seconds gone. Come on then, United. Start to do something. We need to start to turn the screw a little bit here. Martial's got to do more up top there. It's a shame that, Igalo's not on the bench, isn't it? It is a big shame. I'd like to see that absolute Nigerian nightmare come on the pitch later on if Martial's bottling it, which at the moment it seems like he might be. G Wolf says, same here on Now TV, 36 minutes, 45 minutes. Nice one. Yeah, I just hit 37 minutes, 2 seconds gone. Thing is, with Now TV, it's certainly maybe 20 seconds or so behind the actual TV live stream, I guess. Oh, ball played in. Stephen Hayes says, just watch it on Cody. Yeah, I haven't got that, but I understand a lot of people do. Maybe I should get that. Fez Hun says, hey pig, Bruno shows nothing so far. Also, Martial cannot control the ball. Yeah, Martial's touch is just off today. Really not done a good job up there at all for United. Being a focal point for us in this game at all. Anytime we've got it to him, which is only a few times, he has spurned the opportunity with a poor touch. Bruno's just not really done much so far in the game. It's a frustrating game for him. You can see he had that shot on goal. I think that was out of frustration. It was a low percentage shot, that one, but just out of frustration. And it's just not happening for United at the moment, is it? It's really not happening. Look, I know we were not expecting it to happen overnight, but, everyone's all smiles in training. But we got to transfer it out there onto the pitch. And yeah, Wolves are a really good, well-drilled side with some great players. So this isn't an easy task. But you'd expect us to be doing a bit better. Oh, it's the free kick, ref. Come on. Are you having a shitting laugh, ref? Side down on the edge of the area. Waves play on. Pereira with the ball for United. Gives it to Fred. Martial's drifted over on the right. Matter on the ball. It's a bit loose passing from United at the moment. It's just not firing for us. Pereira plays it over to Luke Shaw on the left wide position then. Fred on the ball now. Forward pass by Fred. It's a good one. Over to the right now. Switch play by Mata. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Can he beat the defender? He doesn't. And the defender puts it out there for Aaron Wan-Bissaka to have a throw in here for United. He plays a quick one. Over to Fred in the centre of midfield again. United retain possession. Maguire on it now. Switch to the left. 39 minutes, 12 seconds gone. Martial receives at edge of the area. Loose pass again by Martial, but Luke Shaw manages to keep it going for United. Play to the back, shot on goal! Oh! And a shot by Bruno Fernandes is saved. It was a good connection, but it was straight down the keeper's throat there. And the keeper managed to get his hands on it and stop it comfortably. But Bruno Fernandes, right place, right time there, drifting into a bit of space. The ball found him. And he's just found himself on the edge of the area again with another shot. This time there's a little block in the way, and Bruno Fernandes is just starting to influence the game a little bit here. The ball was played back inside. The defender for Wolves doesn't get a good enough touch on it to clear it away. It falls to Bruno. He has to set his feet very, very quickly because there is a slight little deflection touch on it. But it's a good connection. If that is just a couple of feet left or right of the goalkeeper, we're talking about a dream debut here. The most touches in this game by any player has been made by Bruno Fernandes with 42 touches, which does show you that he is having a bit of the play in this game. So that's quite interesting. And he has had the most shots for United. That's 3 shots now for a player for United. So, you know, he's just starting to show what he can do. That was a good connection by him there. Gutted that he didn't put it in the back of the net. That would have been an excellent start for us and the thing that we needed in this game. Traore brought down to the ground then by Luke Shaw, and Wolves receive a free kick. Just want to say massive shout out to you all for getting in here for the watch along. 132 of you legends tuned in right now live. Thanks for being here. I'll let you know what's going on in the game and keep you up to date. If you're able to watch along with me, we've just smashed 41 minutes on the game now. So tune in and sync up if you can, and we'll watch this game along together. But please do smash a little like on this video if you are in here. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for watch alongs and match reactions and transfer news and all that good stuff. What do we think about United's transfer window then? Are you happy with it? I think it was a decent window in the end. Bruno Fernandes is a big signing for us. It remains to be seen how big of a signing he will be for us, but he looks like a very good player. And of course, we got Igalo there. We needed a backup striker up top there. It's not amazing, but I think it's okay. I think we'd have all been a lot happier if we'd have got these players on January 1st as opposed to January 31st. That was the only real poor thing that we did in the window. We could have just paid a little bit more, negotiated a little bit better at the start and got the deal in. I don't know why it has to be this long drawn out process every time with United. In the end, we paid a reasonable amount of money for him. It's not like we're saving loads by doing that. And I think we would have benefited from having the likes of Bruno and maybe Igalo or some other players in the January period at the start. James Mosscrop says, no, not I, really. Igalo. So he doesn't think Igalo's all that good. I think he's a decent backup option. He's not going to be a world beater. He's good at international level, good wherever he's been. And there was a foul committed there by Wan-Bissaka. And he has brought down, who is that? Either way, I think has Wan-Bissaka just got himself a yellow card? Let's have a look. Ted Zavala comments, what striking options do we have on the bench? So let's just have another look at the lineup quickly again to remind myself who's on the bench here. I know we've got Jesse Lingard on the bench. We've got Chong up there. We've got Greenwood on the bench. So Greenwood is in fact on the bench. So yeah, that is an option for us later in the game. Greenwood, because Martial's just not quite happening for him at the moment. It's still early days. 43 minutes gone, but yeah, not good. Oh, Adama Traore looks like he's dislocated his shoulder. His shoulder's popped out. Oh, you can see he's holding that. You can see it sort of coming out of the socket there. He's definitely dislocated his shoulder there. You can just tell by the way that he is holding his shoulder. I think his shoulder's popped out. We'll see how tough and big and hard he is if he just pops it back in there. But let's have a look what happened. Harry Maguire's wrestling all over the place with Adama Traore. And I'm not too sure what's gone on there. Has Harry Maguire just pulled Adama Traore's arm out of the bloody socket? Maguire's just pulled his freaking arm out of the socket! Harry Maguire, what are you doing, son? He's just pulled Adama Traore's arm out of the socket! That's how bloody big and hard Harry Maguire is, going up against Adama Traore. He's just going to go and pull his arm out of the socket. You want to mess with me? You're getting a dislocation, son! Jeepers creepers! I've never seen that before, ever. Have you ever seen that? He literally got both hands on Adama Traore's arm. I don't think he meant to do it. He's just trying to, you know, muscle him off the ball. But he's literally pulled the guy's freaking arm out the socket! Yasser HS says, that is illegal. Should be a red card. I mean, you know, in hindsight, it should be a red card. He's literally just getting his shoulder by pulling it out of the socket. The Saint comments, come on, Adama, you melt. Just freaking got a dislocation there. I think he'll carry on. I mean, they really shouldn't pop it back into place. But I think he just has done, to be fair, and I think he'll just carry on. I don't know, they are readying a substitute. I used to have some friends who, once they dislocated their shoulder once, it's like every now and then their shoulder would just pop out, and I used to have to pull it down and jar it back into place, and then it would pop back in. And, you know, but it's not recommended to do that. I think you are supposed to go to the hospital and have it, put in properly. But Adama Traore's just gone off on the sidelines. Yet to be seen whether he will be substituted off there. But Harry Maguire, you absolute freaking lunatic. Adama's back on the pitch there. He's trying to run it off. Wan-Bissaka on the ball then. That was a nutty bit of play there, wasn't it? That was the best thing to happen all half for United, by the way. Harry Maguire showing a little bit of brute force. Just ripped somebody's bloody arm off out there. Luke Shaw, good drive and run forward. He tries to get the return pass, but it is cut out there by Wolves. Lindelof on the ball, gives it away. Stephen Hayes comments, Maguire in the octagon. Well, with that slab head, he's probably pretty hard to knock out as well. I never knew he was into this whole jiu-jitsu stuff. He's been working on arm bars, that's for sure. And look at that, Lindelof just scything Jimenez down as well. This is what we want. A little bit of brute force out there, a little bit of nastiness. We've been too nice recently. Go on, kick 7 shades out of them, lads. No, I'm just kidding, obviously, but you know, that was crazy. Gungshi says we bought an £80 million Neanderthal man. That's about accurate, my friend. I wonder what percentage caveman Harry Maguire is. Higher than the average person. Slabhead with the Kimura says OTP. That's right, absolutely. He's going to rip your arm off, son. Watch next week, he's going to do one of those Ken Shamrock freaking ankle locks. Yeah, Steve Buckley says, Pig, this is garbage. It's just not quite happening for United at the moment. Wolves come at us again down the left. There's about 20 seconds left of the first half here. We're 46 minutes, 43 seconds in. There's 2 minutes of added time here. So we're almost at the end of the first half. Diogo Jota puts out there. Sam Dusan comments too early to start Bruno. You want to start him though, don't you? You want to start him. I know what you're saying. Not had a lot of time to bed in with his teammates and get the system. He looks a little bit frustrated at half time. It's not been the dream debut first half for him, but he's actually looked pretty decent when he has got the ball, which is, you know, it's just not really happened that much for us. Adama Traore beasting it out there, maybe substituted at half time, which would be good for us because he has had a good first half performance against us, and he always does. Very dangerous player, very difficult to deal with. Luke Shaw's had issues dealing with him today, that's for sure. He's not done too bad of a job, I suppose. Spike Brighty comments, half-time, time for a brew. Good shout, very good shout. I don't suppose you want to mech us a brew, do you, babe?
I don't like them.
Yeah, I know, but I think you're going to surprise me today and make an acceptable one. It's alright, I've got Coca-Cola here. I probably shouldn't be drinking that because my teeth are mashed up. But anyway, it's half-time. Half-time, lads and lasses. Oh my god, re-rock hard. Comments, Pereira has been terrible as always. Yeah, I mean, he's just not quite up to the standard, especially not in that role. I want to read this comment out from this committed legend here, Mark Toivonen, who comments, morning from Australia, Pig. 5:18 a.m. here, LOL. Nice one, Mark. Good morning to you, son. It's never too early to get a cheeky little tin of Foster's on the go, son. Well, it is actually. 5:18 is definitely too early to do that. But thanks for stopping by and joining us with your morning coffee or whatever you're doing. Maybe you just go Bear Grylls and you don't even have a morning coffee. You just set your alarm for like 4 a.m, wake up, zombify for 2 hours, watch the game and then go back to sleep. Maybe that's what you do. But thank you very much for joining us. Let's read this comment here from Debbie Elder. Thanks for getting involved, Debbie. She says, shocking stuff again. Ollie is clueless. The team is clueless. We need a 9. Martial is so overrated, Pig. Sick of it. Okay, fair enough, Debbie. I see what you're saying. It's only been a half there against Wolves, who's a bit of a bogey side for us this season. We should be doing better, though. Absolutely. I think Ollie being clueless, I mean, maybe it's a little bit harsh. He has got to... he's got to adapt. He's got to get this United side playing better football. So far in this game, we've really struggled to do anything really quality in the final third. We've not had that many chances. There's a second half to play, though, Debbie. Let's see how we do in the second half. As long as we win this game, it is going to be a little bit of time before Bruno really settles into this United side, in my belief. I think we're going to see a little bit of a bedded-in period. Martial, though, look, I agree with your comment on that, Debbie. Always been a little bit frustrated with Martial at the number 9. Now, he's good in some games. Some games he's fantastic. Some games his finishing's brilliant. He scores wonder goals. But a lot of the time, he's a bit frustrating. And one thing about Martial is he can definitely take a defender on. But when you go higher up in standard, his sort of game becomes less effective. Did you see him against Tranmere going up against League One defenders and stuff? He's cutting them open. He's taking it past 2 or 3 of them. But like in the bigger games against the better defences, that trick doesn't work as much, you know. And he does struggle. He struggled with his touch today.
I'll go and make you a cup of tea, then.
Thanks, Angel. You're a bloody hero. Also, I wouldn't mind something to eat. I'm starving.
What do you want to eat?
I don't know. Bit of toast?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, babe. That'll do.
I'm back.
Just something to fill the hole there, because I haven't actually eaten anything today apart from paracetamols. So that's not good. G. Wall says Corona is my favourite beer. I like a cheeky little Corona with a bit of lime in it too. That is a very, very good one. Good call. Sean Collins comments, Martial subpar today. Yeah, I'm going to have to agree with you on that one. His touch has been off. He's been very ineffective at the top there. I want to see a lot more from Anthony Martial. It is frustrating. Shame there's no Igalo on the bench, right? I would have loved to have seen him come on, considering Martial's having a mare. It just gives you a different option up there. Somebody physical can hold it up a bit better maybe, and can still have an eye for goal. Gungshi says, don't forget to rate the T-Pig. I absolutely will. Absolutely will. Let's see how the old bird does, eh? Alex Rudd says, I just had some chicken, sausages, and some fries. Nice. Sounds good, my friend. That sounds decent. The Primot says, sweetheart, that Nicola. She absolutely is. Thank you very much for making us a tea, love. Jonathan Carlin says, Team Budweiser. Budweiser, man. I mean, it's just really not that good. There are some really great American beers, but Budweiser, in my opinion, is not one of those. Sorry about that. Don't like the taste, and it gives me a headache. But it's, fair enough. Each to their own. Each to their own. I am quite partial to a cheeky Coors Light, actually, to be fair. Although you need about 100 of them to get pissed, to be fair. But, partial to one of those. My brother brought one over. Actually, it's probably quite an obscure sort of a micro brewery IPA, so to speak. But it was called Todd the Axeman. I don't know if you guys have ever had that, but it was freaking strong and it was tasty. Nice Indian Pale Ale. Random. Peroni is my favourite comment. Stephen Hayes. The Saints says Miller time. Do you know what? I'm just going to be simple here. I love... these are my 3 favourite beers, probably. Correct me if I'm wrong. 4 favourite, actually. I can't separate them. I love a cheeky Stella Artois. Love to drink 10 of those and give the missus a slap around. I'm only joking, but one of those you can't go wrong with. I love a Heineken as well. It's just like Dutch piss, but it's actually really... I just love a Heineken. I like a cheeky Hoegaarden as well. A Hoegaarden, sort of blonde beer, tasty, like that one. And then the final one of my favourites, what was I going to say? Corona. Yeah, I do very much like a Corona. Brock Lesnar comments Foster's. Foster's is not too bad, son. But, it goes down nicely, a nice cheeky little Foster's. Malps comments Estrella, damn, is number 1. Fair play, Estrella, man. That's like a Spanish beer, right? Draft beer or whatnot. I've never actually had one of those. I need to try an Estrella. I'm having a mare. Gungshi comments Newcastle Brown. Yeah, fair play. I mean, I've always been partial to a bit of Newquay Brown, to be fair. The Saint comments Real Guinness. Yeah, I've never had, Real Guinness from the Liffey, I don't think. I don't know. Do we get that over here in cans? But a nice proper, I suppose... I hear if you go to Ireland and you go to a traditional Irish pub and you get a proper pint of Guinness, it is out of this world. But yeah, Guinness, so I've acquired a taste for Guinness over the years. The Saint comments Red Stripe, cheeky little Jamaican beer. Gungshi says Holston Pills for the hen. Yeah, he loves the Holston Pills, that lad, to be fair. John Mitten comments Bottle of Dog, Gungshi. By the way, have any of you guys had a beer called Brewdog Punk IPA? That is a nice cheeky little IPA you can get in the UK. It's quite expensive. They come in those little crappy stubby cans that they have in America. But, it's a really tasty drink if you've ever had a Brewdog IPA. Big fan of that fruity tasting IPA. Oh, yeah! United Publisher says, how are you, Flying Pig United? I am not too shabby, United Publisher. How are you, my friend? Thank you very much for getting in here and saying hello at halftime here. Shout out to Songbird X as well. Great to see you, Jack Jones. Poet on Moet says Amstel. Good Dutch lager there as well. Like that one. Marcus Lind likes the Newcastle Brown Ale too. Songbird comments, your watch-alongs are better than most other watch-alongs. It's never boring with you, bro. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you very much, Songbird X, you bloody legend. Thanks for stopping by with that nice message. Much appreciated. Thank you to all of you for getting in here. I'm loving the beer chat at the moment. Razert comments and says Brewdog is nice. Yeah, I've tried a few different Brewdog ones, but the Punk IPA is definitely my favourite one. I've never had VB either. Thank you very much for letting us know about that. Mark Toivonen, never had VB. In terms of Australian lagers, what is there? Do they still do Castlemaine 4X? I used to have a couple of those back in the day, Castlemaines. Yeah. Jack Jones comments Carlsberg Export. Good shout. You can never really go wrong with a cheeky little bit of Danish piss either, to be fair. The Saint says VB is gorgeous. Why have I never had this? Why have I never had that? I tell you what is not a great lager, Carling. Carling is not a great lager at all. That is gashtastic. Oh my days. Alex Rudd comments, Dogfish Head is a good regional beer. Well, I'll have to take your word for that one, Ruddinator, mate, over in New York City there. Dogfish Head, it doesn't sound like the nicest flavour, but I'll take your word for it. Nice, I'll have to check out VB. I've never had VB. Gungshi says Taiwan beer is pretty good. That's a very interestingly named beer. I know you've told us about that before. They really put a lot of thought into that one, didn't they? Brock Lesnar comments, you should do the Stubby Challenge, Pig. A 20 bottle pack in an hour. 7 knicker from Asda. Yeah, what, those Beer France ones? Yeah, those little cheeky ones. Yeah, they're not too shabby, my friend, either. I could definitely smash that in, to be fair, in that time. They're only 250ml each, aren't they? That's not even 10 pints. Piece of piss. The Saint says Carlsberg is nice, weak but nice. I agree, just the regular normal green Carlsberg. In terms of flavour, it's actually really, really tasty, but it is just weak as piss. That's the problem. Gungshi says very imaginative name, Pig. I don't know what we're in reference to here. I've forgotten what we said already. Interesting. G Wolf says, as I don't drink Beck's Blue is nice, and Kronenberg very fruity, brilliant on a sunny day. Yeah, Crony's not too shabby, my friend. What other beers do I like? I do like a Peroni. A Peroni is nice. Like if you get a nice draft Peroni when you go to a pub or a restaurant or whatever, they are very, very tasty, but they're not cheap, are they? Crikey, these days. Corona, yeah, just I like a cheeky Corona on a hot summer's day. You know, you can't go wrong. Cheeky little bit of lime in the top. Bliss, freaking bliss. Pete Miller, how you doing, Pete? Comments Stella number 1, Cobra number 2, Nami Slow number 4, and Tisky number 4, and Bud number 5. Thank you very much for that, Pete. Yeah, Tisky, I think that's a Polish lager. Oh, what have we got here, babe?
Toast.
That's toast, is it?
Yeah.
Crikey, how much butter have you put on that? Look, let me just show the viewers here. Hang on a sec. I mean, some people might like that.
I like that.
Okay, thanks, babe. That's lovely. Oh, shit. Thanks, babe. Thanks for the cup of tea. Oh, no. If only I could show the viewers the colour of this cup of tea. I don't know if you could see that. I don't know if you can see that without me spilling it. Probably not. That's not the correct colour of a cup of tea. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, babe, thank you so much. Wait, anyway. Look at the level of butter on this. Is that an acceptable level of butter? I'm not sure if it is. I'm really not sure if it is. I think that's an excessive amount of butter. Do you know what I mean? Oh dear. Sorry, I just needed to eat something. Look, I'll show you again. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see the thickness of it. You can't really see. Some of it's melted, but it's just absolutely slathered on there. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, lads and lasses, because I'm a little bit self-conscious of eating. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm still going to be here. You're probably going to have to hear the ASMR nature of me eating this toast right now. But I do need to eat something. I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to be reading the chat. I'm just going to get rid of the vid for a sec. Because it's a little bit self-conscious. Do you know what I mean? Right. Oh, check that out. It's Louis Van Gaal. Shout out to Hotshot who just randomly put that in there. If you've never seen my Louis Van Gaal rap music video, check it out. It's called Louis Van Gaal Gangster Rap. Check it out on YouTube. In fact, if you've never seen it, go and watch it now at half time. And come back and let me know what you think. I'm going to eat. Jack Jones says, have the confidence. To be fair, like, I've got a bad tooth at the moment. I have to eat weirdly on one side of my face. So that's what it is. Hey, babe, thank you so much for the tea and toast. You're a bloody legend.
Someone said bring on Mrs. Pig, but I said I'm in my pyjamas.
No, come and sit on for a sec.
I'm in my pyjamas.
She's in her pyjamas. That's fine. Just come and sit on for a sec. You look gorgeous. Go on. Are you going to come? Oh, rubbish. Sorry about this, by the way, lads and lasses. It's probably a little bit off-putting. In fact, do you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go all out. I'm just gonna eat on camera. Stephen Hayes comments, I will watch it later, Pig. Does Van Gaal drive a Vauxhall Vectra? No, he actually drives a Mitsubishi Charisma, mate. In the video. That's right. But close enough. In fact, I had a Vauxhall Vectra after that Mitsubishi Charisma, so, you know, you're weirdly close.
I heard you call me an old bird, by the way.
You're not an old bird, you're a young old bird. You missed that, didn't you?
I didn't, Nana.
Illy United comments, what is this, Pig? Look, sorry lads and lasses, I'm starving hungry. I know I'm supposed to be doing a breakdown at half time. I've got to get this toast down, mate. My stomach's just feeling a little bit too empty. It's not good.
Well, I'd come on if I wasn't in my pyjamas.
You what now?
I'd come on if I wasn't in my pyjamas.
Say that again.
I'd come on if I wasn't in my pyjamas.
I think you said something else, love.
What do you think I said?
You don't want to know.
What do you think I said?
I don't know.
Top them.
You come while you're in your pyjamas. You said you'll come on, but you're not in. But just pop on for a sec. We'll put one on then. What an idiot! I just said to her, "Come on." She said, "I've got no bra on." It's like, put one on then, love. Or just that, you know. Oh my god.
Oh my god! I can't believe you just said. So how's the taste then? Yeah.
Toast is not bad. Way too much butter. Like, don't know if you can see that, lads, on the last piece.
that.
What the fuck's that? Why is there a massive blob of butter on the top? Look at the depth of that. Can you see the depth of it? Look at the depth of that.
mine.
Yeah, yours is even more intense.
Someone said, "Come on, Mrs. P, don't be shy." You don't want to see that.
Yeah. No, yeah, they do. They do want you to sit down for a sec. Sit down. 1 minute, lads and lasses. The game is underway. The second half's underway. Sorry? I haven't had your tea yet. The initial colour of that tea, that's not right, Nicola.
Why? What
Tea's
colour
supposed
is
to be
it?
golden in colour. This is far too milky. It's far too white.
What?
Nah. Sorry, love. There's something wrong with that tea. I'm giving it a 4. A 4 out of 10.
Your brother said he liked my cup of
Well,
tea.
you must have made a different cup of tea for my brother then. Because, I'm sorry, you know, we've gone through this, we've gone over this. I'm going to have to give you an instructional one of these days on how to do it.
Well, you're rude.
No, I really appreciate it, darling, but nah. That's not an acceptable cup of tea. G Wolf United says, weak tea? It's a very weak tea, my friend. It's very weak.
Well, decorated here said Nick Harris a keeper. Perhaps I should go and make him a cup of tea and he might feel...
Yeah, go and make him a cup of tea. Go and make Decorated Hero a cup of tea, yeah?
I will.
Anyway.
I bet he'd love my cup of tea.
Right, anyway, the second half is indeed underway. Gungshi says, good job, Pig. That was some quality toast chewing. Thank you. I apologise for anybody who wasn't interested in an ASMR video right now. But that's what you got at half time there. Hopefully there's none in my beard or my moustache. If there is, it's a little bit saving it for later. What? Just come and sit down for a sec. Yeah, just put one on
I
then.
have to get changed because I'm in my pyjamas.
We'll get changed then. Batman Night Fan comments, just watch your LVG rap video. Fantastic. Thank you very much if you've never seen it. Yeah, somebody commented earlier and said we can see Piggy's frickin' missus's backside or whatever in that video.
I hate that.
So you can see it if you're interested to see what my missus's ass looks like. You can watch it in that video.
Oh, don't, Joe, please.
Well, it's decent, man. It's decent. Anyway, hey, Antonio Zito, thank you very much, my friend. What a comment. He comments, thank you for your honest, passionate, and always entertainingly fabulously fun Best United fan channel. Please keep up the great work, young man. Maybe try a scrumptious Birra Moretti. Hey, thank you so much, Antonio. You're a top man also. Sound like an Italiano, man. So thank you for getting in here. Much appreciated. Buongiorno to you, kind sir.
What
What?
That was I love a great tip.
Oh, I love a great tit, yeah. Yeah. Should we make more of those little random videos?
I can confirm he hasn't seen mine since, so.
You see him right now, love.
No, you can't. I've got a pyjama top on. How can you see me?
Anyway, look, I've got to just carry on and commentate on the game, otherwise people are going to be like, what's going on? Alex Rod comments, what a tit. Effie comments, I love this channel, well done. Thank you very much, Effie. Bubble and Squeak says, haha, that video you two did together not long ago with the transfers. Yeah, nice one. We should try and make more of those videos. Yeah, Gungsy says, more the better. Thank you, my friend. The Music Fiend says, bonjour is French, you pig. No, bonjour, no. I said bonjour, no, which is Italian, my friend. Bonjour is indeed French. Bonjour, no is indeed Italian. Get it right. Oh, dear. The Primot says, great little vids, more please. Nice one. Much appreciated. Thank you, Stephen Hayes. Kaiser Soze says, is there a game on? Yeah, sorry about that. There is, in fact, a game on. 48 minutes, 40 seconds gone.
Did you see Alex Rhodes' super chat?
No, I didn't.
Well,
Let me...
you missed two of his super
Oh, I'm sorry, Alex Rudd. I apparently have missed a couple of your super chats here. We've got a comment here from Alex Rudd with a little cheeky little dancing dinosaur lemon head man. Thank you so much for that, Alex Rudd. Also, he sent one in saying, let me have a look. I think I have indeed missed this one. Let me see if I can track it down. He sent one saying, is watching you eat for the channel members only? No, that's for everybody in the world to enjoy, Alex Rudd. Especially you, my friend. I know you're into that sort of stuff. So thank you very much for getting in here, Rudd, with that. Much appreciated. And hey, I think I missed one as well from Ryan Burberspin9, who says toast all round. Actually, I think I did read that one out, didn't I? But either way, thank you so much, Ryan Burberspin9, for your support on the channel here today, my friend.
Did you see Gary Wells? God bless him. He didn't want to see me with a bra off, did he?
What are you talking about?
Gary Wells, read this one.
I'm trying to do a watch-along, babe. Oh, Gary Wells says, leave the bra off, Nicola. We could do with something to cheer us up watching this. Josh, calm yourself down, Gaza. All right? And what are you? Trust you to bring that comment up. Right, that's it. Get over and get your tits out now. You brought it on yourself. Come on, get over and get your tits out. Oh, dear. Sorry, right. I've got to get my head in the game. There might be kids watching here, Nicola. Right, okay. 15 minutes, 11 seconds gone. Man United versus Wolves. It's 0-0 still. United frustrated at the moment. I don't think there's been any halftime changes for us. Actually, Dan James is over there. Let's see. So Dan James is on the... Hang on, Dan James started in the first half. Why did I not see him one single time in the first half? Are you serious? I'm pretty sure I didn't see anything from James at all. Correct me if I'm wrong. Huh? Alex Rudd says, you first, Joe, you cheeky bastard. Getting your tits out. Anyway. Crikey. Sean Collins says, I think vloggers are missing a trick with eat-alongs. You may have started something. Yeah, I think there's a bunch of people that do that, actually. Yeah, I'll do an eat-along. All right, guys, today we're getting a Big Daddy box meal from KFC, a 12-inch Domino's Mighty Meaty Pizza, and we're going to go to town on it. Eat along if you want. You know? Yes, sir, HS comments, anyone seen Dan James? I don't know, but if you find him, could you please return him to Manchester United? That would be very, very nice. Only cover comments, come on United, Bruno doing well, others pee in their pants. Absolutely. Here come Wolves down the left then. Chance for Wolves again. They have looked dangerous whipping stuff in, that's for sure. Played all the way back then to Wolves goalie and kicked out from the back. It is a wayward pass, so it's just chested down well and kept in there on the right for Wolves. Did Wolves make a half-time change? Let's have a look. Did they make a... It looks like Traore's still on the pitch, so they didn't make a half-time change. Let's get our heads back into the game then. Devil of a Red comments, it's hard to see where a goal is coming from. That's very true. Oh, hold on a second. Wolves with a good opportunity. Shot on David De Gea's goal. And Diogo Jota just had a really clear-cut opportunity for Wolves to score. And he has failed to do so. Let's have a look here. Diogo Jota driving at United's defence. He rounds. Is that Lindelof or Maguire he's just rounded there? I think it was Lindelof. And in the end, Harry Maguire has to mop up at the back there. Lindelof, you are shit, mate. Lindelof's garbage. He just got completely taken down. Harry Maguire gets the final tackle in there. Good tackle by Maguire. Almost commits a foul by pulling Jota again there. But crikey, dangerous stuff. In the end, Maguire mopping up at the back for Lindelof. Mark Anthony comments, how's Slabhead doing? Same sort of thing as usual, really, bit hit or miss. That was a little good bit of recovery defending from him there to get the final last ditch. Challenging Lindelof, causing all sorts of issues for United there. Jota's just done him. Jota's bloody done him.
Don't rate this toast.
The toast, I don't rate that butter. The bread's nice, I like that bread. But the toast is gash-tast.
Feels like I'm eating glass.
DJ Samuel, shout out to you, DJ. Only cover, shout out to you as well. Thanks for getting in here, everybody. Oh, somebody's calling me. I'm trying to watch a bloody game.
Who's trying to call?
Don't worry. Anthony White comments 5 minutes before this supposed walkout. Let's see how this walkout occurs. And was it on the 58th minute? Was it the 68th minute that we're supposed to be doing a walkout? I don't know. But we'll see what happens. We'll see if the fans do filter out. Look, if the game's going to continue like this, I think it's fair to say that we might actually struggle for a bit.
How sweet.
Pereira trying to force something through there. Doesn't happen. One moment.
Shall I take over?
No. Hold on. Right, okay. Just had to send a message there. Right. Say, stop bloody calling me. Okay, here we go.
Read Pedro's comment.
Rod comments, pig getting poo on his bread next time. Crikey, that's probably going to happen. Sean Collins comments, if Lingard comes on, they'll all walk out anyway. Devil of Varensis booking for Bruno. I'm missing things here. Right, hang on, I've got to concentrate. Hold on. Bruno Fernandes then committing some sort of an atrocity there on Raul Jimenez. Let's have a look. Raul Jimenez takes it through United's defence there, and Bruno Fernandes comes and just sort of clips him and takes him out there and does get himself a yellow card. 55 minutes, 22 seconds gone on the clock then. Kaiser Soze says, focus, pig. I know I've been missing stuff here. I apologise. I'm going to let you know what's going on in the game here. Currently, 55 minutes, 33 seconds gone. Bruno Fernandes receiving a booking there. Gets himself a yellow card for taking out Jimenez. This is shite from United. We've got to do a lot better than this, that's for sure. Played down the right-hand side then. Wan-Bissaka keeps hold of it. Oh, and he's closed down by 2 Wolves shirts there. And he cannot get it past them. And it has just about gone out there for a Wolves throw. Oh. And it's gifted as a United throw there. Wan-Bissaka keeps us alive. Juan Mata on the ball. Little cheeky shot from distance. He's taken out. It's a clear free kick to United. And it's a disgusting challenge there by Ruben Neves, who is given the yellow card there. Ruben Neves receives the booking for a foul committed on Juan Mata. Cleared out, taken out, good position. This has got Bruno Fernandes written all over it. Juan Mata trying the cheeky little pass to Martial. It wasn't a great pass. And he was taken out there by Ruben Neves. And we've got a free kick in a good position. It's time for Bruno Fernandes then. Let's see if he can do any better than our free kick takers have this season. Juan Mata's on the pitch as well. He's obviously a good free kick taker for us. It's quite far out, this free kick, but it's in a central position. We'll see what can be done here. Bruno Fernandes puts the ball down meaningfully here. Number 18, Bruno Fernandes. Places it down. He's communicating with Fred. Hopefully Fred's not going to strike it. Go away, Fred. Get over there with your pink boots, son. And a lot of people got pink boots on the pitch today, to be fair. It's a bit of a trend. But anyway, Bruno Fernandes steps over it, as does Fred. Hopefully Bruno's going to be the man to strike it. Could this be his breakout moment in a United shirt on his debut? Come on, son. Come on, Bruno. Bruno Fernandes strikes it on goal. Oh, and it's a decent attempt. It's on target. It's on target, top left. I mean, it was far away. Needed a bit more pace and power on it to beat the keeper from there. But the actual placement's not too bad. The keeper manages to get across and see it where it wasn't right in the top left-hand corner. Jester says regulation save. Gary Wells says better than Fred, that's for sure. Peter held a 0-0 with a little concerned face. Gungshi says decent effort by Bruno. It was a decent effort. It was very far out, that one, to be fair. You need to hit it a lot harder to beat the keeper from that sort of a distance there. You can see it coming the entire time. So, yeah. But it was on target. Babe, could you do me one more favour?
Yeah.
Could you grab us some ibuprofen? Please.
Where are they, lovely?
I don't know, actually. Downstairs somewhere.
What, in the kitchen?
I think so.
Or would you like these ones, the Panadol ones?
No.
Why, what's wrong with those?
Actually, when was the last time I had them? No, I can't have them yet.
Right, was that...
Yeah, no, I can't have them yet, babe. I need ibuprofen. 58 minutes, 30 seconds gone. Bobby Charlton looking on in the stands there with his wife Norma. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. He's not loving it because it's a bit of a boring, drab game here, to be fair. We could certainly do with him in his heyday. Dan James down the right, cuts inside, has a shot. Deflection takes it into the path of the goalie.
There was some tablets under where you're sat.
Really?
Yeah.
I think they're paracetamol, though. Batman Nightfan says, I need a Kit Kat. Yeah, same thing. I could go for one of those, to be fair. Sean Collins says he fancies a cuppa, Nicola. So you make one for Sean.
Thank you, Sean.
Can you make one?
I'd happily make you one, Sean.
Can you make one of your grey cups of tea for Sean, please?
Yes, that's right. Oh,
Thanks.
I think he'd appreciate it. More than you, mister.
Gungshi says, Pig, the ibuprofen is down in the cellar next to Phil Jones. Good call there, Gungshi. I'll see if he can fetch them for me. My guy comments, Pig, are you getting the 10 minutes with Nicola later? I'm not really too sure what that means, son. I really don't. But I think I know what you're talking about. This dude comments, Pig, do you think Bruno is doing good? Oh, shot on goal there by Juan Mata. It's just slightly wide. 59 minutes, 40 seconds gone. Frustration on the face of Juan. Let's have a look here. Fred does well just to pop it around. It's a good swivel and a turn by Mata. Good left-footed shot by Juan Mata. And it's a really good reactionary little pivot and a swivel and a shot by Mata. But he's literally half a foot wide of the right-hand post there. He puts head in hands. 60 minutes now gone. And Juan Mata just very nearly gave United the lead, but it was wide. Kaiser Sosa says, would you eat mushrooms on a live chat, Pig? I mean, I would. Why the hell not? Oh, you mean psychedelic mushrooms? Or just regular mushrooms like shiitake or something? Or, yeah, fair enough. Pretty messed up. Right, when we're coming up to the 68 minute then, yeah, Jamie Todd says 68 minutes. Sorry, the Saint says Jamie Todd 68 minutes. The Primot says, oh, Juan, good effort. That was a good effort by Juan Mata there, to be fair. Very nearly scored, gave us the breakthrough there. Luke Shaw plays the ball over to the back stick. United retain possession. Wan-Bissaka on the ball now on the right for United. Get it into the danger zone, lads. Played inside. Fred on the ball now. Dan James gives it to Fred. No, he doesn't. He does it all himself. And it's Bruno Fernandes, not James. Bruno Fernandes on the ball. Keeps hold of it. Takes it round in a circle and does well to keep hold of it there. Bruno Fernandes, delivery into the box. It's a good one, but it's headed away there by Bolly at the back there.
There's no ibuprofen, lovely. It's just...
Oh, no. Okay. No worries. Thanks for looking anyway.
There's the paracetamol.
Oh, I can't take them now. Anyway, okay. Thanks, darling. Thank you. Fred over to the right-hand side then. Aaron Wan-Bissaka puts it back in, but he hits the first defender. Frustrating at the moment for United. Come on then, lads. What is this all about? Step it up. Let's see a little bit more. Doing better, though, in this second half, it has to be said. Compared to the first half, we are taking it to them now. You're starting to see us attack a bit more and play a little bit more quickly up top there. But we've got to do it now. Come on. Another opportunity wasted if we don't win this game. Like we said earlier at the start, Chelsea dropped points today. Sheffield United won today. You know, it's a big game for us, this one. It's a 6-pointer with Wolves as well. Yasser comments, just seen the highlights of Liverpool versus Southampton. They bloody destroyed the Saints in the second half, 4-0. Unbelievable. I saw earlier on in the start of this match, they were talking and saying that Liverpool are 22 points clear at the top of the table. From first to second, there's 22-point gap, which is the largest lead that a club has had There's been, ahead clear at the top of the table ever at any stage of a Premier League campaign ever. What the bloody hell is going on with Liverpool there, eh? G Wolf comments, bring on Greenwood. I agree with that. I'd love to see Greenwood coming on there. Sean Collins says, do we have any super subs? Greenwood's an option for sure. Greenwood is an option. Brandon Williams is an option as well. Maybe you could bring him on later, run about now, change things up a little bit, give us a bit more pace, give us a bit more attacking verve. I don't know. We'll see. Overlapping runs. I'm not a big fan of Luke Shaw, to be fair, but I mean, he's doing an alright job against the Dharma today, I suppose. Raza comments, we screwed up by not getting Klopp. I mean, yeah, if we're being honest, going back in the day, if you could have got Klopp or Guardiola, in hindsight, it would make sense. It's sickening to say that. You can't really say that. Hang on, Nuno Gomez has just got a cheeky little yellow card on the sidelines for having a crazy beard. No, he's just got a yellow card for something there, protesting the referees, not happy, got himself a yellow card on the sidelines. Check that out. Nuno Espirito Santo. Sorry, I said Nuno Gomez, didn't I? I meant Nuno Santo. It's another Portuguese geezer. He got the freaking yellow card. Nathan Phelps comments, Martial is crap, does nothing all game. It is frustrating at the moment. He's just not doing it for us. That's another game in a row. He's done absolutely piss all. How are you guys liking the background, by the way? If you've not seen it, shout out to Hotshot Alex Norman for creating me this background. You're a bloody legend, son. That's right, you're a bloody legend. Thank you very much. If you're in here, please say hello in the live chat as well, Alex. Nathan Phelps with a thumbs up. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it, to be fair. We're going to get the score over there. It's going to be much better next week. We're going to get the timer up there. It's going to be freaking epic. So thank you very much for that. We've got Bruno down there. There he is. Bruno. Wait, I can't point properly. And why can't I point? Oh, there we go. Wait. Oh, there he is. Crikey. The chauvinistic gentleman. How are you doing? Thanks very much for stopping by in here. The Primot says, Ollie subs, fresh legs, now's the time. I agree with that. I'd like to see Greenwood come on for Martial. He's been bloody garbage up there tonight. Ah. Sean Collins says, cameras focusing on the crowd, yawning. So we're coming up to 64 minutes, 45 seconds gone. Will there be a mass walkout here? Thank you, Mrs. Piggy. She said it looks great. Much appreciated. Gung, she says, I love the background. Good job, Alex. Thanks so much, Alex Norman, one more time. He's done a great job. Mark Stin says, walkout complete, 4 people, LOL. Isn't it supposed to be on the 68th minute, though? That's 3 minutes time. We'll see. I mean, I did hear 58th minute, but maybe they changed it. Alex Rowe comments, so Man City has the highest differential with 19 points to win the league, so Liverpool can beat that. Yeah, they can. Madness, eh? It's pretty mad. United, come down the right then. Go on, Sunshine. Get it in there. Oh, there might be one in the garage, actually, babe.
What,
yeah, it's possible. Yeah, it's possible. I think I'd left one in there. Hold on, Fred drives at the goal of Wolves here. Fred sprays it over to the left, keeps it alive for United. Played inside, but as a deflection takes it in the path of Luke Shaw. He puts it back to Fred. Fred shot on goal. Blocked by Wolves defender edge of the area there. Oh, 65 minutes 45 and Wolves counter quickly. Counter attack down the right. Space for days. Here come Wolves. Watch out for the bloody Wolves. Ball played to the back stick. There's a little bit too much on it, thankfully for us. But Wolves' attack still coming at us.
Whereabouts in the garage?
I don't know. Probably on the chair. Probably on the chair. Ball played to the back edge of the area, cleared away by Wolves. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's 68 minutes, Batman Night Fan. I heard 58 minutes as 2. DJ Samuel says 58 minutes walkout, I think. I can't see anybody leaving, to be fair. I mean, maybe they're not just showing the angles that we want of the crowd, but can't see too many people leaving. Maybe it's 68 minutes. I mean, the best thing you could do, really, would just be to not turn up to the game. That's actually the best thing you can do, not just walking out near the end of the game. What point does that prove, really? I suppose it's like a visual thing of people shuffling out the stadium. Razak says the walkout was a lie. Gungshi comments, feels weird not being able to send super chats. I think I'm going through super chat withdrawals. Gungshi, sorry mate if I'm not reading out enough of your comments. I'm trying to read out as many as possible because you are a channel legend and somebody who's always supported the channel. So anytime I see you with a comment, I'll try and read it out because you're a legend. So don't worry about that. I'll try and make you as included as you are normally, my friend. But yeah, don't worry about that, my friend, for now. But I just want to say thank you for all the support you have shown the channel recently. It's bloody epic. We're making some moves on this channel. It's going to improve this year. We're going to smash 30,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. And the quality's just going to improve. So that's what we're trying to do at the minute.
No, just
Oh, nightmare. Thanks, babe. My tooth's killing me. That's what you get for drinking Coca-Cola.
I'll twerk.
Sorry? What?
I said I'll twerk.
Oh, right. Razak comments, whenever United organise something, barely anyone shows up or goes through with it. Kaiser Soze says, it's a walkabout. You mean doing the old Crocodile Dundee? Yeah, that would be awesome. Kungshi says, not at all, Pig, not a problem. You've read plenty out. Thank you, my friend. Thanks for being in here. You're a bloody legend. Kurt Koenig says, the super chat is cold right now. Stephen A says, Wigan's home stadium already looks half empty. Yasser HS says, Jimenez shot close. Crikey, I better concentrate on the game here. 68 minutes, 20 seconds gone then on my live stream here. Fred keeps it alive for United. Throw in for United down the left then. Quick one played. Bruno Fernandes drives into the area there and he's challenged. Oh dear, it's just not quite happening for us out there today, is it? Wolves win it back, and I would hate to see Wolves nip up at the end here and score one, but here they go. Taking it to us at the end here. Shocking defended by United. Wolves counter shot on goal. Oh, and David De Gea has to make a fantastic save at his near post. Raúl Jimenez having a shot on goal there. Awful defending by United. Counter-attack. Let's have a look at this. Wolves coming at us. There's way too much space out there on the right-hand side. I think, is it Slabhead? Slabhead, Harry Maguire does a shite job of defending against Jimenez there. A truly shit job. The players cannot deal with Adama Traore's movement at all, his pace, taking it forward. Plays in Raúl Jimenez down the right, and Maguire should be doing a lot better covering there. Piss poor. Gutted to see that. David De Gea makes a pivotal save. If not for that, Wolves would be freaking winning right now. The Primot comments, Big Dave, come on United. Wolves have just made a substitution. Neto on for Jota. And United still yet to make any freaking substitutions out there at all. Where's the substitution from Man United, eh? Bloody hell. Gungshi comments, the squad still needs major work. That's very true. The Primot says, slabby fast as mud. Very true. Matt Lewis says, sup lads and lasses, still looking a bit toothless up there today. Come on United. Pereira looking as brass as he always does. Can't wait to see us with the full midfield so he doesn't have to play anymore. Good comment there, Matt Lewis. Thanks for stopping by, one of the legendary channel members on here. Thank you for being a part of this channel, my friend. And also, yeah, you're right. Like, the midfield is just not up to it. Pereira's bloody janky. Pereira is janky. I agree with you. Abbas Sassani says he substitutes so late as usual. Very true. What's going on? Why are we not substituting any players on? Martial's been pointless up there today. Do you know what I mean? He's been absolutely freaking gashtastique, as the French would say. And I think that's poor. He needs to be ripped off the pitch, really. He's been totally ineffective. There's only 20 minutes left of the game now. There's a handball there by Jean Moutinho, who has given away a free kick to United here. Oh, my freaking tooth! Thank you. Appreciate that. What time's the pharmacy open? Oh, it's definitely shut. Luke Shaw with a ball into the box then. It doesn't make its way in. Ow, and it just finds its way to Pereira, who has a shot on goal. And guess what? It is a shittest janky shot you ever see. At least it was on target, but it's right at the keeper. It was a janky shot there. Gifted on a plate there for Andres Pereira. That's the best he can do. What a shithouse. Here we go. United finally make a change. Mason Greenwood on the pitch. Come on, Mason Greenwood. He's got the joint most substitution goals of the season in the Premier League this year. The joint most. Freaking awesome. Thank you, Matt Lewis, that you're liking it. Glad you're liking the new look. Sean Connor says 2:30 pharmacy opens. Good one. Only cover. How you doing? JB says finally makes it so Greenwood is on the pitch. So Greenwood has just come on the pitch, lads and lasses. Martial still remains on the pitch too, though. It was Andreas Pereira who came off the pitch for Mason Greenwood. Good decision because he's bloody janky. He's bloody janky out there, Andreas Pereira. You are shite, lad. And certainly Matic and Fred seems to work better than most of anything else we could do at the moment. Obviously, Matic is he suspended in the league because of that League Cup red? I'm guessing he would be. United. Oh, what a freaking challenge there by Aaron Wan-Bissaka down the right. Great sliding talent. She just scooped that ball off the opposition player. But Wolves get it back though and a shot on goal over the roof of the bar though. Oh. I didn't know one comments. Piggy, phone 111 for dental call emergency. Thank you very much. I have phoned them this morning, actually, my friend. And unfortunately, the only appointments they had available today was like 30 miles away from me. So that sucked, man. I wasn't able to do it, and obviously I've got the game stuff to do today. But yeah, I did phone them, my friend. And it's just going to... Yeah, I'm waiting for a dentist appointment also. It's just shit, mate. Anyway, down the right for United, Aaron Wan-Bissaka on the ball. I've actually got two teeth that are mashed in as well. One on this side and one on this side. I cracked this on a bloody dime bar, and this one's just been deteriorated. Now it's got to the point where it's killing. Luke Shaw with the ball in then, and it is cleared away. Can we win it back though? Luke Shaw, good committed play by Luke Shaw there to win the header back. I'd like to see that from Luke. And then he loses out on the return scuffle. But Luke Shaw, he's trying his heart out here, it seems. Gungshi comment says, got any local anaesthetic? Only Oragel, which is a bit shite to be fair, and clove oil, if they even count as local anaesthesics, whatever, anaesthetics. Devil of a Red comments, Traore injured. Adama Traore, what's going on? He's being taken off the pitch here by Nuno. Looks like it. So, yeah, Adama Traore coming off. Not sure what's happened to him here. Did Harry Maguire pull his freaking arm out of the socket again? I don't know. Looks like maybe. I don't know. Actually, he's pulled maybe a hamstring. Looks like maybe he's pulled a hamstring or something. And he may be staying on the pitch. The referee's just having a word with him. He's making him go over to the sidelines and think to see if they want to make a quick substitution. And they are doing. Hey lads and lasses, thanks for stopping by. Let's see if we can smash 100 likes on this live watch along. If you're tuning in right now, please do chuck a little cheeky thumbs up on this video. Get your thoughts in the live chat as we go along. But yeah, please, let's see if we can smash 100 likes. Ad filling skills says, the beast Traore. Rudd comments, Traore's race is run. I agree. He's had a good performance against us today. Very, very effective attacking winger. Dangerous to play against. Tough to defend against. Big physical specimen. And he's done a good job against us today. Devil of a Red now comments and says, Wolves bringing on their new boy. Interesting. Gungas, there was one called Soothache that was good. Not sure if they still make it. Fair play. I'll have to have a cheeky little look for that, my friend. No. Ollie is the janky one, pig. Stop blaming the players, says Cam24FPS. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, you have to remember Wolves are a good team at the moment as well, though. Very well set up. Nuno's a good manager. They play good stuff. They've been a bit of a bogey team for us this season up until the win the other day. Although at home against them, we should surely be doing better. Look, it really doesn't help you, though. Like, you're saying it's Ollie's fault on that, but Ollie can't really control Martial being so ineffective up there with his touches and stuff. Like, it's okay, his movement and how we're getting the ball into him, he can definitely have an effect on that. But if you look at some of the control from Martial today, you can't really do anything about that. And that when you've got a focal point up there, you just can't bring it under control. It is a bit of an issue. It's a bit of an issue, you know. But I hear what you're saying, though, you know. Ollie's tactics here, we've not seen the best of it today. There's still 14 minutes, though, lads and lasses. I don't want to get too negative today. I just want to... Come on, just believe we've got 14 minutes left. This is United at home. We're still going to win this game, okay? We're still going to win this game. That's the way you got to look at it. Maguire plays it out to Luke Shaw on the left-hand side then. 76 minutes, 25 seconds gone. Harry Maguire, slabhead, gets it back. Plays it to Anthony Martial, who's come into a deep position now. Fred on the ball in the centre of the park. Switches play over to Aaron Wan-Bissaka on the right-hand side. We haven't had any joy from Aaron Wan-Bissaka in terms of creating much today down the left. United, though. Bruno Fernandes plays it inside. 1-2. Anthony Martial takes it off of Juan Mata's foot and then just messes up the play entirely. Fred keeps it alive though. Fred, good bit of play and vision from him to give it to Mata in a left wide position. Played back inside. Fred on the ball. Pereira. Sorry, not Pereira. Fernandes. Pereira's off the pitch now. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Played inside. Wolves head it away. We get it back. Throw in for United. Down the right. Bruno Fernandes on the ball. Little cheeky give and go. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Decent pass, but Wolves read it well and get it away. Oh! Luke Shaw wins the ball back for United though. Fred gets his head up and plays a forward pass. Juan Mata on the ball for United. Pops it off to Fred. Dan James. Shot on goal by Dan James. Oh! And a save by the keeper. Oh my days. Dan James has a shot. It goes through everyone. I think there's a little deflection that's been made there. Let's have a look. So, cut inside. Left-footed strike. Oh, my bad. It wasn't Dan James. It was Mason Greenwood. Anyway, it was Juan Mata just trying to run onto it. Very close. It was Mason Greenwood. My bad. Not Dan James. Mason Greenwood with the shot on his left boot. Decent attempt. Deflection, then he took it to the goal, but the keeper's managed to make a quick reactionary save. Yassar says, it was Greenwood's shot. I know. Thank you very much for correcting me there, lads and lasses. Razak says, Ollie hasn't got the experience to manage this club. He certainly hasn't got much experience. Matt Lewis says, there's still a goal to come in this one. I hope you're right. Stephen Hayes, Marcio's a bit hot and cold. I mean, look, this isn't good. This isn't a good performance by United so far. It's been really poor. It has been poor. We just haven't got going on the top there. And after everything we've been saying about having the lack of creativity in the centre of the park, you put Bruno in there. It's not been that effective today, has it? Wolves with a free kick, dangerous, and they've won the header, but it's wayward. And that was a free header there in the end there for Saiss. A free header for Saiss there. The ball's come in. It's poor defending by United. Poor defending by United. Why is nobody goal side of that guy? That is janky. Victor Lindelof, son, you've got to be doing a lot better there. What is he doing? It's this zonal marking bollocks. He's too busy marking Raul Jimenez. There's no tosser marking Saiss. It doesn't work, man. They should have just scored. So, Harry Maguire's got the ball for United near the centre circle. Gives it over to Victor Lindelof then. Gives it over to Victor Lindelof. Here we go. Wan-Bissaka down the right for United. Been a bit ineffective. We've really struggled. He beats the defender though. Go on, Aaron Son. Go on, Aaron Son. He's got the ball in. Oh, and it's played out. And it's a corner for Manchester United. Corner for United. And there doesn't seem to be much of a walkout going on at all here, does there? So where's the walkout of the fans? Was there a walkout of the fans? It looks like there's no walkout of the fans at all. In a way, I can see they want to support the team to the end here to see if they can win the game. But, you know, you're trying to protest and make some sort of an impact. Corner for United. It is a short one played. Oh, Bruno Fernandes gives the ball away for United here. It's turning into a bit of a debut to forget for Bruno Fernandes. It is. Wolves counter down the left. Here they go in a dangerous wide position and they've won themselves a corner at the end of the game here. Aaron Wan-Bissaka putting it out of play. The Saint comments walkout failed. Razak says social media walkout more like. Absolutely. Rod with a picture of Henry says draw me like one of your French girls. Hendra Vallo comments the fans already sleeping, can't do any walkout. Ryan Berber spin 9 comments Lindelof becoming our weakest defender. Very true. I think he always has been, to be fair. Corner then for Wolves. This is poor. Corner for Wolves. 10 minutes left of this game, lads and lasses. Come on, United. This is piss poor. Short one played. A short corner played. Wolves. Look at them work it round here and try something off the training ground. Delivered in. Cleared away by Martial. Thank you very much, The Saint. Thank you very much for the comment there. He says, like the video. Please do chuck a like on this video if you are in here. Shout out to you all for getting in here and watching it along with me. Mark Sin comments, Lingard coming on. Please, God, no. Why? Surely that can't happen. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer must be... You must be joking there, Mark Sin. You must be joking there, Mark Sin. There's no possible way that could be happening. Anthony Martial just sees it out of play. Why, what's going on? No? I was just sorting my moustache out. 82 minutes gone on the clock. Bruno Fernandes, says Eric Agonyi. He just comments Bruno Fernandes. What do we think about Bruno Fernandes' debut performance then? I mean, he's had a couple of shots, he's had a lot of touches, but it just hasn't quite happened for him on his Manchester United debut, has it? What do you guys think about Bruno Fernandes' input out there today? Wan-Bissaka then, United down the right. Ball played into the area. It's pretty aimless by United at the moment. This is just garbage. Fred on the ball. Gives it to Bruno Fernandes. Back to Fred.
Bruno better than Michael Petit, basically.
Sorry?
Bruno better than Michael Petit.
I don't know what you're on about, babe.
You said rate Bruno.
Oh, rate it. Okay, right, yeah. Arthur of Us comments 6 out of 10. Generous. Archie says 4 out of 10. The Saint comments Bruno looks slick. Gunshi says so. Mark Singh comments it's Bruno the solution. Time will tell. I mean, it's only his first game. He does have to take a bit of time to bed in here. Luke Shaw's just committed a foul, by the way, and given possession away to Wolves and received a yellow card in the process. So Luke Shaw with another booking. Bruno got booked earlier on as well. This dude comments 7 out of 10 for Bruno. Thinks he's had a good game. Yasser HS comments Bruno Fernandes is decent. It's the coaching, the tactics. Ollie. Hendra Vallo comments Martial 1 out of 10 garbage. Yeah, poor performance from Martial up top there. Only cover comments Bruno Fernandes man of the match for me. John Priest comments Bruno has the look of Darren Fletcher. James Moshcrop says Bruno short term no, but long term yes. Fair play. Yeah, I think he's had a decent performance to be fair today. You know, he has had a couple of shots. He did challenge the goalkeeper once in the first half. If it was a couple of feet to the left or the right, it's a goal. He has pulled the strings a little bit for United. But look, it's not been a mesmerising game in any regard for any United player, really. Oh, this is shite. And Wolves with another chance at the end here. Just put wide of the near post there by Doherty. Freaking Matt Doherty getting an opportunity there, beating Harry Maguire to it again. What's going on here? Look at that bit of movement, completely undoes Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Or was it Fred? It was Fred at the back there, actually. And Harry Maguire just comes across and managed to get something on it. Big D says, poor performance today. Gutting. It is gutting, this one, man. Really want to see a lot more from United today. And it's Mark's in, as you say, Wolves are attacking. Wolves are freaking attacking. Do you know what I mean? Wolves are the ones who are taking the game to United here. Oh, for a goal! David De Gea makes a save. It should have been. It should have been by Wolves there. An absolute sitter. It was an offside flag anyway. There's an offside flag, but the ball just fell to Raul Jimenez. And he just had a free shot on goal there, but I think he knew he was in an offside position. Let's have a look. And David De Gea makes the save. Another good performance by David De Gea. Done what he's had to do when called upon today. They're clearly offside. In fact, is Jimenez offside there? I'm not sure. Mark Singh comments, Pig, the new on-loan signing Igloo. Will he be a melter? I don't think he can be a melter because he's just coming in a backup capacity anyway. Like, even if he barely plays and he doesn't score, it's just good to have him there. But I think you will see him play some games. I think you'll see him be effective for United at times. I do. He's already done it in the Premier League before for Watford. For United, he can give us something different. I think he'll chip in with a few goals. I really do. Big D comments, Ron incoming Pig. I mean, you know, there's not long to go to stop that from happening, is there? United down the right. Dan James whips it in. Back stick. Too much on it, though. Too much on it. Wan Mata endeavours to keep it in, and he does. Wan Mata pops it off now to Anthony Martial, who's had an absolute shitter of a game, that man. Luke Shaw is side down, and the free kick is given to United. Come on, then. Neto commits the free kick. Atrocity there. Gives away the foul on Luke Shaw, and Man United have a free kick opportunity here. 86 minutes, 11 seconds gone. Not long left to go for United to go on and win this game. And it looks like we are making a late substitution here. Why can I see that little pigeon boy, Jesse Lingard, about to come on the fecking pitch? And then Diogo Dalot's coming on the pitch as well. Cam 24 FPS is Lingy in, Ollie for the manager of the year. James Mosscrop says Mata off for Lingard. What the freaking hell is going on here? Bruno Fernandes leads the free kick to Fred. Fred puts it in there. Fred puts the free kick in. United chance. Near post. Oh! Bollocks, man! Can't freaking put it in, get anything on that. Slabhead Harry Maguire, you've bottled it there, son. It's fallen to Harry, and he's just bottled it, son. Go on, Slabby, do something, lad. He's bottled it. Substitutions then by United and Ole Gunnar. All little too late. But and you look over to the bench. Who's coming off to help us win this fucking game? Last minute of the fucking game. Bloody Jesse Lingard. 87 minutes, 25 seconds gone. Bollocks. K-Wars comments, Jesse Lingard, what the F? Gungstry comments, hurry, the dislocator Maguire bottling it. Ryan Berbersmith says, Bingard. Corner now for United. Come on. Corner now for United. 87 minutes, 46 seconds gone. Jesse Lingard coming on the fucking pitch, taking the piss out of us, man. Corner. Corner comes in. The corner comes in. Corner comes in. It's headed back into a dangerous area, but the keeper comes out and punches it away. Kept alive. Kept alive. Bullshit. It's cleared away there. No Luke Shaw. Just completely gifted away possession. Now Wolves come at us on the counter-attack. It's a Wolves chance at the end. What a sliding tackle there by Aaron Wan-Bissaka, son. Great freaking challenge. Viking Red, hi, how's it going? Thanks very much for stopping by. Razak says, walk out, come on, don't be stupid and stay. Ryan Berbersman, hi, Viking. Mark S, even I'm better than Lingard in 3 minutes. That's what my missus says. Well, I bet you are, Mark, to be fair. Right, this watch along, when it finishes, by the way, lads and lasses, in a few minutes' time, please do come back and watch the rant video, which at the moment, that's what it's going to be, because I'm really not happy with this performance that we've seen out there today. Just lacking in a lot of areas. We'll get into it more in the post-match show. But please do like this video before you go. Thank you very much for joining me for the watch-along. And yeah, like I say, come back for the match reaction, which will be on the channel about 5 minutes after this stream finishes. So do stick around for that, where we get into this game a little bit more. And we discuss some of Ollie's tactics, we discuss some of the substitutions, we discuss some of the in-game management, and we discuss some of the talking points of this absolutely calamitous, gash-tastic, 0-0 board draw that's taking place at the moment. So do come back in a few minutes when the rant video is on, which at the moment is going to be that, unless United can somehow snatch one at the end here. United take it forward and lose possession there. Anthony Martial, son, you are a bag of shite today. Farcical performance from Anthony. Shouldn't even still be on the pitch. It's that bad. Drop him. Give Agallo the shout next game. I'm not even freaking joking either. I'd rather see Agallo start. Martial's shitting it all over the bed. What are you laughing at? Why are you laughing at me? Don't laugh at me. Because don't freaking laugh at me, love. K-War says it's freaking Jesse Lingard. Alex Rod comments, make it 10 mins, pig. Get some frustration out. Gungshi comments, bunch of melters out there today, pig. I feel rage emerging from my porky loins. Man, there's a rage boiling up in my freaking fizzing section, I tell you that. "90 minutes, 45 seconds gone. Just 3 minutes left of stoppage time." Gary Wells comments, poor old pig. Gungshi says the pig is intense, man. Huge game for us, this one. Chelsea bottled it earlier. Huge game for United to make up some ground. We're spending this money. We've got to start, you know, we wanted to see a little bit more today. The tactics today leave a bit to be desired. Some of the individual performances definitely leave a bit to be desired. Stephen Hayes says, calm down, pig. Debbie says, hi, Miss Pig.
Yeah, I put hi.
Oh, nice one. Marshall Granner, more drop points. Fucking unbelievable. Yeah. Luke Shaw with the ball in then. Yeah, Devil of a Red, you're not wrong there. You're going to have to stop by for the post-match show to see what we've got to say about it, yeah.
Yeah, Sean said don't take it out on me, Joe.
I'm not taking it out on you, love. That's for later. I'll give you a slap around.
Oh,
No, I'm joking. Only in the bedroom, love. Anyway, no, I'm joking. Wait, United with an opportunity are given away to Wolves at the end. 91 minutes, 54 seconds gone. Only 2 minutes left of stoppage time. And Wolves counter into space down the right. Here we go. We've seen them do that a few times this half. Ball played in. They've got a great opportunity. Good bit of defending there. I think it's Lindelof who's got the final challenge in. Alex Rudd, you're going to get a timeout if you keep making comments like that, son. Oh dear. Gary Wells comments, leaves a bit of bad taste in the mouth, doesn't it? Had 0-0 all over it from the start. You're right about that, Gary Wells. It leaves a very bitter taste in the mouth. Boring. Just boring. We want to see a lot more verve and bollocks from United. This is just boring stuff from us. Boring bollocks. Stick around for the post-match show, lads and lasses. Please do smash a like on it. Thank you very much to the Music Fiend, who says best watch along on the whole internet. You're a legend. Thank you for that. Please smash a like on it, lads and lasses. Help me out. Let's see if we can get this watch along series a little bit higher up in the old viewing search results or whatever it is. Thank you very much. The Primot says rotten match. You're right. Matt Lewis, not enough guts from us today. You're right. Marquez says, Pig, you're so behind, still in 2019. Well, that's gay, isn't it? 93 minutes, 7 seconds gone. There's only 50 seconds left of this freaking match. And I meant happy when I said that. I meant freaking happy. 93 minutes, 20 seconds gone. And here we go. 30 seconds left. Just a little tiny bit of time for United to do something here. Luke Shaw over on the left. Do something, Luke. Gives it up to Greenwood. Oh, Martial! Oh, it's Lingard who's lost the ball. You are shit, Jesse. You are proper shit. Martial on the ball. Wan-Bissaka on the right takes his man on. Can he get the ball in the final attack of the game for United? He does. Good play by Wan-Bissaka. Oh, and the header is just wide of the right-hand side of the post. Diogo Dalot with the diving header, and it's just gone wide. No! Wan-Bissaka whipped it in there. Oh! So close. Inches close there from Dalot. Oh! And that's going to be about the end of the game, lads and lasses. That's going to be it. That is going to be it. The game looks like it's about to finish. No. GTA Red Star, thank you very much for your super chat. Ollie the Milky Bar kid hasn't got a clue, that's what he says. Get on your horse and eat your Milky Bar, and that's the end of the game. United draw with Wolves 0-0 at home in the Premier League here. 2 points dropped. It's a shower of shite performance from the lads out there. Oh my days, it's depressing. A 0-0 frustration bore draw. Right, lads, look, thank you, lads and lasses. Thank you so much for tuning in to the channel. I'm going to be doing a post-match reaction video on here in a minute. Do not miss it. I'm very riled up after that one. I've got a lot to get off my chest. So come back once this video is finished in about 5 minutes' time. I'll set the next stream up. Just want to say thank you to all for tuning in again tonight on the watch along. Massive respect, massive shout out to all of you legends out there. Please do us a favour, smash a like, subscribe if you're new, and get your thoughts and opinions in the post-match show in 5 minutes' time. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Massive shout out to you all at the end here. You know who you are. Appreciate you being here, and I'm just going to roll the end credits so I can set up the post-match show very quickly. Take it easy. Thanks for tuning in to watch along. See you for the next one. Fucking garbage. Piss poor. What a shit performance from United there, though. Anyway, look, it's finished 0-0. 2 points dropped. Thank you so much to everybody for getting in here. Shout outs to you at the end. Neo Chenjus, Nicola Mrs. Piggy, Kurt Koenig, JP the Primot, Music Fiend, Fox and Rang, Gary Wells, Razet, JP, Anthony Evelyn, The Saint, The Red Devil, Cam 24 FPS. Everyone else, all these Patreon legends that support the channel on Patreon that you see on the screen right now. Thank you so much for tuning in and also for supporting the channel on Patreon to these legends. Much appreciated. But look, come back. Don't go anywhere. There's going to be a post-match show. I can see there's more people filtering in here. Don't go anywhere because I will be back in a few minutes with the post-match reaction show. I'll see you then. Stay classy. Take it easy. Come on, United. What a horror show shithouse of a performance from United. Pissing up the wall we are. Fucking hell.